For wrestler Jaquisha Fisher, joining the sport in high school meant starting with little experience and learning the basics along the way. Now in her later seasons with the program, she's approaching a milestone, sitting just 3 wins away from 100.
Well, sophomore year, it was like very nerve-wracking because I was like, no way I made it, and I was like scared there. Versus the second time, it was like, yes, it was scary, but it was not like an unfamiliar place.
Fisher first joined the team her freshman year after encouragement from her dad, who initially convinced her to try wrestling by offering her a new phone. What began as something unfamiliar eventually became something she chose to continue.
I think what makes her tough is that she's always in a locked-in mindset. Like, she knows that she's going to be like the strongest one on the mat when she does wrestle.
Fisher currently leads the team in match points this season with more than 200 points. And as a 2-time state qualifier, she remains one of the most experienced competitors on the mat.
You know, when she's in the wrestling room, her attitude is pretty infectious. She's pretty positive with the girls. She's giving high fives and kind of keeping morale a little bit higher.
Her first year wrestling, she wasn't the best wrestler. And then you see her becoming better each year as high school season goes on for wrestling. And so it kind of just shows you it's going to take time, but eventually you will be there.
Wrestling requires daily practices throughout the season. This year, 3 athletes qualified for state through districts, and the team has recorded more than 1,800 match points.
With my team, I feel like they really helped me learn to wrestle better because I've learned different types of moves from other people and different ways to finish those and view those. And I learned to be more of a team player.
Her experience reflects how athletes can develop in the sport over multiple seasons.
A cool story for the girls to see, okay, here's someone who didn't really maybe necessarily want to wrestle starting off, but we're all here because we love wrestling. And you see someone who starts off not really knowing much about it and then ending up loving it. And I think that's just a testimony to kind of how cool the sport is.
This has been Chase Campbell and Angela Zhang with the Miller North Blueview.